Top 5 Best Wi-Fi 6 Mesh Routers. Number 5. Amazon Aero Pro 6. More people than ever are upgrading to gigabit internet. Unfortunately, getting a mesh system fast enough to support it usually means you'll have to find space for a reasonably large node in several rooms of your house. The Aero Pro 6 goes a long way to fix this with its tri-band AX 4200 speed in a compact 2.1-inch tall and 5.3-inch wide housing. The rates break down to 2402 megabits per second and 1201 megabits per second on either of the 5 GHz bands, with 574 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band. With 8 spatial streams, even high-end laptops should be able to make the most of the connection. Each Aero Pro 6 node can cover up to 2,000 square feet, with the 3-pack covering 6,000. Like all wireless routers, this can vary greatly if your home has a lot of interference, like dense walls. Still, with 3 less powerful nodes, the Aero's approach with the Pro 6 should allow for a lot of flexibility in the mesh setup. If you have any older Aeros, you can use them to expand your Aero Pro 6 mesh, thanks to full compatibility with all Aero routers. Keep in mind that in areas where you connect to the slower Aeros, your speed will only be as fast as those older Aeros. Software isn't the first thing most people think of when shopping for a router, but Aero's app and consistent software updates have shown how convenient it can be to have a wealth of settings and network statistics at your fingertips. The UI is well designed, and setup is a breeze, whether you're setting up for the first time or adding more nodes. The Aero supports some nice features like IPv6, WPA3, and even port forwarding from the app. Aero Secure is a subscription software suite available on Aero systems. The base Aero Secure subscription has improved network security, parental controls with content filtering, ad blocking, and even VIP support. For a low monthly rate, this is an excellent package to have, especially if you have students on your network. Aero Secure Plus adds antivirus software, a password manager, and a VPN subscription to that for a bit more. Coming in number 4. Asus Zen WiFi AX. Asus was one of the first networking companies to commit to mesh networking with its robust AI mesh software that works on most routers regardless of whether they were explicitly designed for a mesh. Asus has repeatedly proven its abilities with the Zen WiFi X90, which features a sleek and reasonably compact design with incredible capabilities. The routers come in white or charcoal colors and have 3 available Ethernet ports on the back of each. The Zen WiFi X90 is capable of wireless speeds up to AX 6600 with a tri-band setup. That is 574 megabits per second at 2.4 GHz and 1201 megabits per second and 4804 megabits per second on its 2.5 GHz bands. While most connections today max out at 1 gigabit per second, the Zen WiFi is ready for the future with a 2.5 gigabits per second input for faster internet speeds or, more realistically, a fast wired home network. If you want to expand your mesh, you'll need an Asus router that supports AI mesh and will be best served by a tri-band Wi-Fi 6 capable router. The Zen WiFi X90 can cover up to 5,500 square feet, so most homes should be covered. Still, it's nice that you can use an older Asus router as an expansion in low-priority areas. AI Protection Pro is an unmatched value in home networking. AI Protection Pro is included for the product's life and comes with network security using Trend Micro's official database. It also has advanced parental controls that allow you to control all of your kids' devices with schedules and content filters. Coming in number 3. TPLink Deco X90. The TPLink Deco X90 is a very fast mesh Wi-Fi router with an AX 6600 tri-band connection. The speeds break down to 4,804 megabits per second on one 5 GHz band and 1,201 megabits per second on the other. The 2.4 GHz band offers an additional 574 megabits per second for older devices or those that need a little more range. 4 antennas provide dedicated coverage, with 2 more connected to other DECOs. With 8 streams, each Deco X90 node has plenty of power for just about anything. A Deco X90 set with 2 nodes covers up to 6,000 square feet. TP-Link's AI-driven mesh uses the router's software to provide the best coverage possible, depending on the specific challenge of your home. Still, if you find you need more coverage, the Deco X90 can be expanded with any other Deco router. This means you can use more X90 nodes, other Wi-Fi 6 decos, or even older Wi-Fi 5 decos. The Deco X90 nodes are rather tall at 8.3 inches, so you'll need to think a little more about how you place them. With a matte white housing, the X90 nodes don't stand out too much and really wouldn't look bad if left visible. Keep in mind that each node only has 2 Ethernet ports. One is used for internet connection. So if you have many wired devices, you may need to pair this system with a switch. The Deco system is easy to set up with the Deco app and only takes a few minutes. Home Shield is included with this system and incorporates parental controls and some security features. While there is a paid tier, most people will have everything they need with the free version, including content filters, profiles, and schedules. Coming in number 2. Netgear Nighthawk 62 Malawian Kwaches. While you give up some speed compared to the larger and more expensive mesh systems, the AX1800 speeds of the Netgear Nighthawk 62 Malawian Kwaches should be more than enough for most homes. These speeds break down to 1200 megabits per second on the 5 GHz band, with 600 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band. 4K streams should be a breeze, and if you need a few more wired connections, a network switch could connect to one of the gigabit LAN ports available on each router. Netgear claims these routers can cover a 3,000 square foot home, and of course, more satellite units could be added down the line. This is helped by compatibility with Wi-Fi certified eMesh. EasyMesh is a Wi-Fi standard developed to help ensure future compatibility with mesh products. It's all brought together with Netgear's robust Nighthawk app. The Nighthawk Mesh Wi-Fi 6 system from Netgear takes on compact AC-only mesh systems with compact housing and an understated design. Measuring only 4.8 inches wide and 2.5 inches tall, each router has a smaller footprint than a CD case. This compact design makes this mesh system one of the easiest to integrate into a home. Netgear's Nighthawk app is used for management and setup, making it easy to monitor your network usage and add satellites. You can even manage your network remotely if you find you need to add or remove internet connectivity from devices, even when you're away from home. You can also subscribe to Netgear Armor, which adds internet security from Bitdefender and enables more in-depth device controls. Coming in number 1. TPLink Deco X55. TP-Link's Deco mesh systems are some of the most affordable options available with solid speeds, a good app, and great coverage. The Deco X55 is a compact mesh system that has a lot in common with the older Deco X60 with an AX3000 dual-band connection, but there are some worthwhile updates that make the newer model a better pick. First and foremost, the Deco X55 supports 160 MHz connections compared to 80 MHz on the X60. This allows for a faster connection on supported devices like the high-end Galaxy S22 and PCs. Around the back, there's another upgrade with 3 gigabit Ethernet ports on each node. This makes it easier to keep wired devices online if you're upgrading from an older network switch. It also allows you to place your node in proximity to a home office or entertainment center so you can use a more reliable wired connection to that device. The nodes in this kit also have a nice design with matte white housing that's easy to blend in with just about any room's decor. This allows users to place the node more optimally in a room rather than trying to hide it. TP-Link's mesh systems are set up with the Deco app, which is easy to use and guides you through getting set up in just a few minutes. You will need to use this app to get set up, so make sure to download it before disconnecting from your old router. TP-Link has included its robust Home Shield package, which comes with parental controls and a basic QoS. You can also upgrade it with a subscription to add real-time protection and a few extra parental control features.